But all right, here we are. We are about to kick off here, and I think it's gonna be. I have to believe in Ice Cold Brew just because he's my caster bro. So I'm gonna go on his side here, which again, because I don't even remember. I think it's the Hornets.
Looks like it, yeah. Yep.
Yes, yes, he is on the Hornets with Dastry. This is a little bit off the wall. Titan pull is going to take it in the corner, and now Start's going to pull that back again. That's a great opportunity.
Good shot there.
Yeah, the Mustangs kind of immediately capitalized on this pressure. They built it up. They took it in the corner, pulled Dastry out, made him awkward. Cole had to rotate. Easy peasy.
Yep.
Here we go again. All right, it's going to be a pretty neutral kickoff. Dastry's going to get his boost. Cole's out of position at this point. Should be an easy cover here from Dastry. He's going to take that up the wall. He has no boost.
Does not. And he misses that one as well.
Still has no boost. They are in a very uncomfortable position now.
Goes to the double. Oh, right off the side.
Yeah, really lucky for Ice Cold and Dastry.
Yes.
That should have been a goal. Start's going to pop that one out, but Dastry's still in possession. Titan will take it out. And a demo. But Start's going to knock it back to Titan. And, Cole with good. Just to note that Start is actually a sub from the Academy League, so good for him for taking on this challenge. I would personally, but he's obviously a trooper. Yeah, Apprentice League, to be clear. Wow, good for him. And already off to a winning start, I think. Yeah. A start's on the scoring team, so that's pretty impressive.
Definitely.
Also, Cole and Dastry are really going to have to prove their mettle here. It's actually almost maybe hard. Oh, what a demo. It's almost harder to go against somebody who's, like, on paper worse than you, because then you have something to prove. I don't like that at all, for me personally, but...
Oh, yeah, I would totally agree with that. A lot of back and forth play going on here.
Yeah, which is really what the Mustangs want, because they're in the lead, so, that back and forth play is great.
Yep.
Keep doing that all day. Ooh, what a force in by Dastry.
Pretty nice shot there.
Yeah, that was just great ball control, car control, and then just forcing that into that corner. What a shot. Well, we're off to an even split here. Let's see how this kickoff goes. Goes in the favor of the Hornets, but they are going to keep possession, and they're going to score. So fair enough.
Yep. Polis takes a little bit, Titan, I should say, takes a little bit of a hard touch there.
Yeah,
right in the middle, and yeah, picks it up.
Taps that one in from Ice Cold Brew, our caster in arms. Here we go again. So we got Brew. Oh, we got a miss there from Start. Dastry is going to take this into the corner, pop it out. Cole's there. Not enough to get that in net. We got some low boost here from the Mustangs, but I think it's going to be okay. Oh, no, maybe not be okay at all.
Got a little lucky there. I'm not gonna lie.
a good demo, though.
Yep.
And Dastry's going to hold off. He's not going to take that shot or press. It's a good bump into Start. We got a chance for Cole. He's going to pop that one. It's going to get 50'd.
Dastry's going to have to save that.
Yeah, Dastry can't make contact, and then we're back even. That is a tough ball to read. Especially that quick when it's over your shoulder like that. But I think at this level, Dastry should have made that hit. But it is tough.
Those over-the-shoulder ones are always tough at any rank.
I mean, I'm never going to make that hit, so, I'm not here to judge, but I do think that he probably could have or should have been. I'm sure he's kicking himself over it. We got a good scoring opportunity here.
Just hits
Titan
it on
goes for it.
the underside of his car there. Couldn't get enough power on it.
Dastry lets that get a little too far ahead of him, but Brew's there to follow it up, aka Cole, aka my boy. They're both in that corner. It's a little cramped there. Somebody needs to play somewhere else. Ooh, double? No.
Almost.
He believed in himself though, and I love that.
He did. One of the main roles of being a Rocket League player, you gotta believe in yourself most times.
100%. Yeah, Cole's great. He's one of the good ones. He's such a good guy in general, and a great caster. And I'm upset that he's better at Rocket League than I am now, but you know, I'll catch up one day. Dasher's gonna carry this across again. Ooh,
my God.
Oh, and
Wow.
Cole finishes it. Let's go,
Yes, he
Cole.
does.
I love that for him. That was great. That was a really good team play here.
Yep, 100%. Good pressure.
Yeah, just put it in front of the net enough that they just couldn't do anything, and like all you had to do was touch the ball. I mean, if you can get those positions, like you're gonna score goals.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, here we go again. They got a 2-on-1 advantage here. All he's got to do is put it. Yep. Oh, let's go.
There he goes.
Yep. That was really the same exact play, right? Like you got 2v1, great pass to make him uncomfortable, and then all Cole has to do is put that on net. And that is a very hard shot for most of us, but not for Cole.
A little bit of mishap in the defense there.
Yeah,
confusion.
I think it wasn't Start, it was the other one. It was Titan who got a little too far ahead. But they've got room. I mean, they've played well, but they do need to tighten up the defense. Not to make a pun, but it really wasn't on purpose. I swear.
I mean, it was a good pun, I'll give you it.
Yeah, it was, but I don't feel good about it. See, they're both right there to make that hit, and like you're not gonna score.
Yeah.
But I think
Hornets
they
take
can.
game one.
I
See
think
how-
they can correct some of these mistakes.
Yeah.
I mean, Titan looked really good, and even Start, who is apparently an AL player who's playing for JL, which is again very admirable. All the respect in the world. So I'm gonna judge him on a little different level. Like that's great. 411 against those players, great.
Yeah.
But I think Titan and him need to figure out how to mask Start's deficiencies because he's gonna have them. He's not at that level, and that's okay. But he
Yeah.
needs to work around them.
100%. Yep. They just need to figure out what works and just kind of build on that throughout the games.
Yeah, I mean, 5 shots and 0 shots is not great. Start, so he has the defensive and the assist part down. He just also now needs to be a threat up front,
Yeah.
and that's really hard at players way above your level. Like I get that. So again, not a criticism of him. He's doing great, but you've got to also be able to generate some pressure because otherwise they're going to target your other teammate and you're not going to score.
Yep.
And it'll be interesting to see if that's what they do.
Yes, it will.
But yeah, Start's been playing very admirably so far.
Agreed. Yep.
And also Titan been getting a lot of good 50s. They just need to pull it all together. You know?
Yep.
Ooh, great
Yeah,
play by
yeah,
Start there to beat one. That ball goes
Titan's
back
got
to
a lot of space here.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to work with it. But it was a great play by Start, and Start again is going to come out. And he's playing a very defensive role, which is to be expected. Here he's a little bit on offense, and yeah, there he goes. He gets some assist.
Great placement by Titan there. Definitely big
I know
praise
Start,
for that.
Start doesn't get the assist for that, because, you know. Psionics, you know?
Yeah. We're either with you or against you.
They're always against you. Alright, Start though, gonna get a good interception there in the mid. Dastry's gonna have to carry this one out. He's gonna get it past one. Start has to make a play. Weird pre-jump, but he does it. Good bump. Oh, but bad follow pass. Awkward.
Oh.
Unfortunate.
Dastry took the last touch there to just tap the ball a little bit higher than he intentionally wanted.
Yeah,
I
that
should
should have been
say
a scoring play for them.
Oh
but
yeah.
it's gonna be an easy 50 for Start to get that past them.
Mhm.
And Dastry's gonna pick it up. And he has no boost. He's got no play. Start does a good job to get that upfield. I mean, this is probably a possession giveaway. Yep, Dastry's got it again. But
Play
Titan's
by
there.
Titan there. Good pressure.
Yeah, I mean, I do wonder. Like, I mean, you're better than I am. So, like, what do you do when you're playing with a player of lower rank? How do you compensate?
I would say, like I was saying kind of before, you take kind of all of their kind of things that you find that are the best qualities about their game, and you just try to build on that. Even if it maybe is not your best quality, you can always learn more from other players, I think. Even if they're like kind of lower ranked, because I know I've definitely learned some, things from other players.
No, it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
And I'm sure Titan's trying to build on that. But this was a bad carry across.
Yeah.
I don't
just
know
not-
why you would carry the ball like that across the face of your net.
Yeah, just kind of timed out a little bit there.
Yeah, I mean, it's a hard game. Ooh, and a bad miss too. It's a tough game, so I don't
Oh,
beat up anyone
100%.
too much.
No. Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good cross back, but Titan backed off.
He did.
But they're getting some pressure here, which is impressive. Not a ball I would have gone for Start. Probably not what you wanted to do, but I think it's going to work out okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. He's just better than me. Because he took that off the wall way better than I could. Good for him. Yeah, Titan's trying to get this ball somewhere that Start can hit it, but it's tough. There's a lot of good defense here from the Hornets. Oh!
And that one just goes
Oh!
in.
That was
I was holding my breath a little bit.
that was
Maybe
stupid.
something miraculous would happen there.
No. All of that was dumb. But, a great play. Somehow Titan and Start just managed to pull it off. And I'm impressed. Again, this is an AL player, so I'm going to try not to gush too much, but he's looking really good for, like, competitive play. Okay, but then Cole just comes in and does that.
That's just a little bit too high for him. Maybe got a little confused on the takeoff. I do that all the time.
At this level, chip shots are really the way to go.
Oh yeah.
Players just can't read them. You pop up, but best case scenario, you touch the ball. But like most times, like you barely touch the ball, and it's like still a scoring position. So this is awkward.
Wow, that was really awkward.
Good play by Titus. Titus is
Great
looking
pressure,
really good.
but-
I haven't
yeah.
given enough credit to him. And yeah, there you go, scoring.
I mean, the pressure from him there was very good. I mean, he just kind of kept on going for it, even if he didn't even hit the ball, and just made sure that he was known in the play. That's just
He just kind of bodied his way through it, and I mean that's impressive, especially when you have like a player who on paper mechanically is worse than you. Like that is like a carry play. It's really impressive. And good on Titan for getting in touch with that. But he couldn't get the second touch. tragic.
A little bit chaotic of a play there, but it works out.
Oh yeah, really a bad play from the Hornets. It just happened to work out because if that had banged off their crossbar,
Yeah.
that'd have been a goal for the
Mhm.
Mustangs, 100%. We got to bang off the wall here, and we're gonna have Start take a shot. He's gonna go over, and Titan's gonna miss, or Titus is gonna miss. Good job slowing it down. A little more
Oh,
bouncy
what a
than you
fake.
want. Yeah, and a great fake.
Yeah.
You know, that's one of the hardest parts there in the wall. Like, you want that to roll up the wall, and
Yeah.
it just didn't.
Mhm.
You know, rolling up the wall is the ideal state because it buys you all that time. But it is really hard to control the ball like that when you're
Yep.
bad, like me.
Hey man, I barely can control the ball on the wall sometimes.
Well, that makes me feel better. All right, here we go. Last 6 seconds. Game's not tied up. We need 1 to go for the Mustangs. Nope, couldn't get it done.
Nope.
So
I mean,
that's
there's
not.
a lot. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
There's a lot of positives I think to take from that game. I mean, I think Start had a very good game for being AL, and they definitely did put pressure on him. Titan was very good, I thought, and you know, there's just a couple mistakes that happened, and Hornets take the dub again. But you know, there's always room to improve. So yeah.
For sure. So that's 2 games for the Hornets now. None for the Mustangs. So we are at match point. You know, what do you need to do as the Mustangs to convert this to switch this around, make it a competitive game?
I think you. I feel like both teams are a little bit too. What's the word I'm trying to find? I can't remember it. I cannot remember this word.
It's all good.
Yeah. But
Okay, great.
yeah, I just forgot the word.
You're fine.
They're a
All
little
right.
hesitant. That's what I was trying to say.
You
I
think they're
feel like
both
they're
still
both a
a
little bit
little
hesitant. As long
passive?
as, yeah. At certain times, and I think that if the Mustangs are just a little bit less hesitant than the Hornets, then they'll probably turn this one around.
Yeah. No, not anymore. Yeah, I think you're right, but it is so difficult for a player who's a league below, and I don't know where Start is in the salary bracket, like if he's like really close to JL or not. Which again, very admirable. Start. We love you. We appreciate you coming out here and doing this, and I know it's really tough to play a level above, so please don't take any of our criticism to heart. We think you're doing great, but I think it's hard to play aggressive when you're with a player, a rank below.
Yep.
You can't really count on them on defense. And again, you couldn't count on me for this defense either. So again, Start. I promise, not a condemnation of you. And I think that's kind of what's killing him a little bit there. Titan can't really do his thing because he's got to be worried about what's going on behind him. No matter how good the comms, and no matter how good Start is, he's not the rank that he needs to be.
And
And
also,
he's played great
sorry.
though. Frankly, sorry.
No, yeah. I also would like to mention that they might not have had so much time to actually practice together. So
I'm sure. I'm sure they
their
had
communication might not be, acclimated.
I'm sure these guys have literally never practiced together before.
Yeah, exactly. They just come out and try to get.
Because these games have been kind of close. They might look a little blowout-y at times, but they're closer than you think.
Yeah.
And so yeah, all credit to Start, all credit to Titan too. This was a tough situation to be put in.
Yeah, 100%.
But I do think at this point that the Hornets probably have this wrapped up. It'd be hard to imagine these guys coming back.
It would be,
But it's been an entertaining game of Rocket League, and ooh, what a oh my goodness! Come on, Cole, calm down, okay, my man. I mean, you're a fellow caster. You need to chill out a little bit. This is nuts.
Great play all around there. Fantastic pass right into the
bar
banger.
down.
Bar down, yep.
Love that. Well, while this game is, you know, fading into irrelevancy, how did you feel your first casting job went? Did you enjoy it?
Oh, I definitely enjoyed it. Yeah.
Good.
I enjoy being a caster, even though I'm not very experienced. It's pretty fun. So.
Don't even worry about it. We had a fun time. I mean, unfortunately now the Hornets are kind of running away with this. Oh, it turns out Ice Cole is kind of a bully, which I'll talk to him about next time I cast with him. Maybe don't be such a jerk, man.
They're doing it for the stream.
I guess they
Still
are.
not an excuse.
Oh my goodness, this is... Oh, this is getting a little unfortunate.
Yep.
It's hard enough when you're not in the league. It's much harder when you're down by 3 and then down by 5.
Yep.
Let's see, let's look at the game stats. So, field command, the Hornets are fully in charge. They have... So the ball's been in the Mustang side of the field 85% of the time. It's not great.
Nope.
Not if you want to win, anyway. I mean, if you want to lose, it's great. But I feel bad for Start, because I've been in games like this, but never in, like, a league setting.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, it's unfortunate for Titan, too. He's certainly done his best. He's done well.
I do feel like it's definitely a learning experience for Start. You know, he can take things that, you know, might have not gone his way in this game and, you know, improve on those. As he,
yeah, I mean,
you know, might look back on the replay.
It'll pick up his speed. I'll bet when the Hydra play the Mustangs, it's going to be a real big fight because we're going to have some dude with JL experience. Not going to be fun.
Yep.
But, you know, it's good to get this experience. It's not fun to get it, but it is good to get it.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, God. Boy. I wish I was out in the field right now.
Yeah. I feel like one of the best ways to get better at my rank is just play the highest of the highest. So I just get faster and faster. I play the best because I know that I have to basically be as best as I possibly can, or I'm gonna get absolutely destroyed, which usually happens, but I don't get to do it too much, so. Yeah.
It's very helpful. I mean, if I was Start really well before this point, because you're way too far gone. But
wow, that's just unfortunate, man.
I would have been way more physical and way more demo-y.
Yeah.
And just tried to like make my opponent like not have a second player. Like if I'm worse than the other guy, like I want to kill their best guy. So like bump him, make him uncomfortable, make it awkward for him to make plays, because like I know I'm not going to out mechanic him.
Yeah.
All you can do. Well, good news is we only have 1 minute and 5 seconds left. Oh, you got to make that save. Oh, Start, my guy. Titan made the right play there, but that was a tough save for an AL player. But you gotta break, backflip, and do your thing. Start said, "What even is JL?"
Yep.
Poor guy. He knows he's out of his league, and he very literally is. So again, we will give him some credit, and we won't be too hard on him. He's doing his best out here. And the first 2 games were halfway close. This game, Not at all. But credit to the credit to the Mustangs rather for just doing their best. They came out here, they played. You could have just not played, which is the wrong decision. Come on, Cole, come on. All right, thank God. All right. Oh.
Almost had the pre-flip there.
Yeah. Pre-flipping at our level, which I'm at the same level as him, is pretty risky. And rarely going to work out, but I appreciate his chutzpah. Well, 5 seconds left. I think this one's pretty much done. I don't know that we... if I were Stumpy, I'd be like, oh, you can never say it's done. But it's done. Well, you know what? Great game. Again, start. Well played. We appreciate you trying. We know this was a difficult struggle. I mean, playing against other people in a different league is not fun and not easy, but you're a good sport, and we really do appreciate your efforts.